And we are back with another MMA breakdown and picks from your boy, the SM Show, UFC Abu Dhabi this weekend. Actually, one more day, one more sleep. I'm super excited, man. It's a stacked card. That's it and done, man. Let's get straight to it. First fight of the night, we got Dumas versus Dennis Tululin. We could say a striker versus grappling matchup because Dumas is basically he does grapple a lot, so I do see him doing that. And you have seen Dennis struggle with grapplers, so give me Dumas by decision or maybe by submission because Dennis really struggles with grapplers. Next fight we got Jai Herbert versus Rolando Betello. I mean, he looked good against Chaos, man. Even though he lost that fight, he looked good. But then he lost his next fight. He hasn't won, I think, a UFC fight yet. Jai Herbert. We've seen the good and the bad from him. I'm super impressed with the striking. He's shown grappling also in his tools. So give me Jai Herbert, man. I think he's gonna mix it up really well. Also Bedoya moving down. You don't know how he's gonna look, but man, he's a good striker. But give me Jai Herbert because I think he's gonna mix it up really well and get the job done like that. But Bedoya can knock him out. That's a guarantee. But give me Jai Herbert by decision. Next fighter got Dudakova versus Sam Hughes. Give me Dudakova, man. Dudakova's she's an amazing grappler. She's an amazing grappler. I feel like she's gonna use that. Also use the striking to the fold and win the decision or even get a finish by submission. Next fight we got Kutsutaladze versus Vucinic. Give me Gurum Kutsutaladze, man. I'm picking him mostly because he's got the experience in the UFC. He's only lost to really tough dudes. So give me Kutsutaladze. The other guy hasn't fought a lot. First fight in the UFC. Give me Gura, man. I think he's gonna use his experience really well. Get the job done. Next fight, you got Gaziev versus Dontel Mays. Give me Gaziev, man. Dontel Mays, he's one of those fighters, man. You don't know what you're going to get from him. One moment he's winning fights, the next moment he's not. So I don't trust him, man. I don't trust him. Gaziev lost to Rosenstruck, so that's not a bad look in my eyes. Dontel Mays hasn't fought anybody who's a name like Rosenstruck. So give me Kazev all day. I think he's gonna win ground and pound TKO, but I think he's gonna finish Dontel Mays because I don't think he's that good in my opinion. So give me Kazev by knockout. Next fight you got Yaya versus Fernandez. Yaya, man. When he came to UFC, a lot of people were high on him. A lot of people were high on him, but I was not impressed by his UFC debut. He didn't look as good. So give me Fernandez, man. Even though he also lost his UFC debut, but I feel like he's more dangerous wherever the fight goes, and I feel like he's gonna get the job done or get a decision win. Last fight in the prelims. This is a banger, man. Two finishes. Lonzo Manifold versus Osmert. Give me Osmert, man. Osmert is more calm. He's more composed. Bukas got power, but Alonso, man, his last fight against Carlos Olberg, that was bad game plan from his side. He came in there guns blazing and he got finished easily. And I feel like if he does that to Osmart will finish him. Both guys got power, but Osmart fights more smarter. So give me Osmart by finish. I feel like it's a finish either way for both guys, but Osmart, I'm more impressed by him. So give me him, man. Give me him. First fight in the main card. This is a banger, guys. This is a real banger. Alvarez versus Alvarez Brenner. I mean, got Alvarez. He's a really tall lightweight. Good everywhere. Uses his grappling also really well. But Brenner beat Kutsutoladze. Like I picked Kutsutoladze there, but Brenner has power. Brenner pushes forward the whole time. I feel like his pressure is going to be too much for Alvarez. I mean, Alvarez could just take him down the whole time and probably get like a submission or something. But it's a tough matchup. But I feel like Brenner, especially on the feet, I feel like he might stuff the takedowns also from Alvarez. He's going to push forward, use that shooter box, striking and everything. So I feel like he's gonna do that, pressure forward, and get the job done or get a decision. But it's gonna be a bang either way. One of my picks for fighter of the night, guys. So yeah, next fight got Lupi Godinez versus Mackenzie Dern. I mean, this is a tough matchup also because Mackenzie Dern, one moment she's good. I mean, that fight against Angela Hill, she was impressive, man. She was really, really impressive. And then she fought Andrade badly. I think she also fought Lemos next. She lost badly also. So I mean, she's fought the who's in the division, but I don't trust Mackenzie doing. Even Loopy, I don't trust Loopy. I mean, my heart might say Mackenzie doing, but my mind says pick Loopy Coutinho. So this is a tough matchup, but I gotta pick Loopy because Loopy's got the better striking. On the ground, I feel like Mackenzie doing is better, but Loopy can also grapple. So that's another thing. But give me Loopy by decision, but I might pick Mackenzie doing come fight night. So it's a tough matchup. Next fight, Tony Ferguson versus Michael Chiesa. Give me Michael Chiesa all day, man. I feel like Michael Chiesa is gonna use the grappling. He's gonna take Tony Ferguson down. He uses size to his advantage because it's a big welterweight. I'm surprised he was a lightweight. So give me Michael Chiesa. I feel like he might even get a submission here or grind out a decision win. But either way, I got Michael Chiesa all day. But Tony, man, you might see prime Tony. Who knows? But I don't see it anyway. I feel like Tony's past his prime, and give me Michael Chiesa all day. Next fight, man. I mean, this is gonna be fight of the night. This is guaranteed banger. Marlon Vera versus Jefferson Figueredo. Marlon Vera. My thing with Marlon Vera is he starts slow. That's my thing with him. But I, I like Marlon Vera. I've picked him most of his fights. If he starts fast, leg kick Figueredo because in my opinion he's the better striker. Figueredo might have the power, but Marlon Vera, I feel like if he starts fast, uses leg kicks, don't let Figueredo bully him, stuff to take takedowns. I feel like Marlon Vera might win a really, really close decision, but because we saw he's in his last fight, Figueredo had to lean towards his grappling because he was struggling on the feet against I forgot his name, but he was struggling on the feet, and then he got a takedown, and then he got the sub. So Marlon Vera's got. So yeah, guys, I got Marlon Vera all day. I feel like Marlon Vera is gonna use is gonna stuff the takedowns, use the leg kicks, jab, jab, Figueredo. If he stuff the takedowns, I feel like he's gonna good chance. But if he doesn't, then I see Figueredo pulling in Marlon Vera and using the takedowns, everything. Yeah, but I got Marlon Vera all day. I feel like he's gonna rebound and get the job done. Next fight, Magomed versus Mikal. I got Magomed, man. I feel like Magomed is gonna bully Mikal and get a finish early on, maybe first or second. I feel like this is a layup fight for Magomed. Good striker, amazing striker, and I feel like he's gonna get the finish here. Main event time, Cory Sandhagen versus Umar Nurmagomedov. I mean, striker versus grappler. Umar, I mean, he can strike too, but I think Cory might pull up a surprise there. I feel like Cory might stuff the takedowns. I feel like maybe the first two rounds, Umar might get a takedown, but I feel like Cory Sandhagen with the striking, with the kicks, is going to move around, the jab and everything. He's going to stuff the takedowns later on. Use the jab, as I said, and win a really, really close decision or even get a late finish because Corey is dangerous with those flying knees. So give me Corey for the surprise, but wouldn't be surprised also if Omar gets a really, really close decision, but it's a tough matchup. But I got Cory all day by late finish or decision. Yeah, guys, those are my prediction. Let me know who you guys got. Let's get it.